Ga-dung, dung, 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 ga-dung, dung, 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 ga-dung, dung, 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 ga-dung, dung, dung, dung. Well, bless my soul, what's wrong with me? I'm shaking like a man on a fuzzy street. Can't you imagine where the morning yeah. People of Earth, it is I, Kronos, king of the monkey people. And we celebrate today the greatest day in the calendar, the birthday of the late, great Elvis Presley. That's right. Yep, you got it. Yep, he'll never be beaten. Yep, yeah. In honor of the birth of the great man, we have tonight an Elvis impersonator with us on the show. Now! You probably haven't seen him yet. Why don't you come down here, Elvis impersonator, so we can have a look at you? Come on. No. Stand here with me. Here with me. Get off.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Hi! Hello to you!
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I am your host, TV's Craig Ferguson. Thank you. All right, thank you. That's it. Thank you. Quietly, please. That's enough. All right. Thank you. That's enough. You'll get your medication now, everyone. Oh, stop clapping.
Sounds like naked people sitting down on leather chairs. Which is actually the name of a movie I rented once accidentally in a hotel room. It's a great day for America, everybody, and a big happy birthday to David Bowie. David Birthday is Bowie today. Happy birthday, David. He's 62. Yeah, I know, David. David. It's more... Change my diaper. Come on, you're ridiculous. Anyway, there's a big show business story today in Las Vegas today. There's a big show opening in Las Vegas. It's not the Cirque du Soleil, although I do love the Cirque du Soleil. Nothing like French Canadians in tights balancing. Love me a French Canadian. It's true. It's the great. If you've never been to the Cirque du Soleil show, get yourself along there for an evening's entertainment. It's fantastic.
No, I'm not talking. That's not the show that's opening today. The show that's opening today is every year they have the Consumer Electronics Show, and it starts today in Las Vegas. Now, this is a huge convention. This is where they unveiled the iPod and the iPhone and all that. It's got all the latest electronic gadgets. So there's a lot going on in Vegas this week. They've got the Consumer Electronics this week, and then this weekend, the Porno Awards. Yes, that's right. Finally, Vegas is getting classy. So there's amazing categories in the Porno Awards. I did a little research on this. They got the best all-girl scene, best foot fetish scene. What's a bad foot fetish scene? When you go, well, I quite liked it, but everybody kept their shoes on. What? One of the categories is best art direction, but that's not, that's important. Art direction is very important in a porno film. It takes great skill to turn an empty soundstage into a women's prison. Which one of you prisoners ordered pizza? It's got extra sausage. I know it's pathetic, but it's my job. I have no idea what a porn award looks like. Yeah, I can guess. Anyway, I don't want to talk about the porn awards. I want to talk about the electronics convention, because I love the gadgets. I love the tiny iPods, the tiny little laptops. I'm a big fan of my personal massager. There he is over there, actually, my personal massager. Yeah. All right, the only thing tiny about him is his salary. Who the hell have I turned into? Help me! Anyway, this year the big hits at the electronics show will be the giant, the giant TVs, teeny tiny phones and giant TVs. I think phones are getting too small, because the Bluetooth phones are very popular now. But as humans evolve, what's going to happen is, because of the phones, mouths and ears are going to get closer and closer and closer. Everyone's going to start looking like Dick Cheney. Too small now. Last week, I dropped my phone into my coffee, and my coffee had a lid on it. The phone was too small. It just go. I talked about it on Monday, but nobody cared, because there was this big brouhaha over my wedding. It caused a huge controversy. It was like when I tried to grow a moustache. First the moustache, now the beard. Anyway, it's a joke. Don't you me, you bastards! You're not a real audience, you're paid help. Anyway, the phone was important to me. And, but maybe falling into the coffee, it was divine intervention, because my phone had all my ex-lovers' numbers on it. I can't remember anything. All I remember now is 1-900 hot man, and I can't remember if it's 2 T's in hot or 2 N's in man. You don't want to get that number wrong. What does that even mean? Anyway, you know what? There's other gadgets coming out. Lexus, the car company, announced that they have a talking car coming out. It's like Knight Rider, but without Hasselhoff. Which has worked so well for NBC, of course. Anyway, I'm not interested in that. Apparently, all new Lexus cars will read your email to you. I know. Now people who use their expensive cars to make up for the small penis will be flooded. They will be flooded with spam for penis enlargement stuff. By the way... By the way, flooded with spam is one of the movies up for an award at the porno film.
I don't know what category. I think it's most original product placement. I'm not sure. Knock it off, you dirty bastards. I'm terribly sorry about this. Anyway, I don't need a talking car. All I need in a car is a smooth ride, comfortable seats, and cup holders. It's all about the cup holder for me. Because I used to have an English car. I had to get rid of it because it's only got a cup holder for tea. And the GPS was very snooty. It was an English GPS. It talked like, what's a Scottish guy like you doing in a fancy car like this? You can't afford this. I don't need a computer telling me where to go when I'm driving. That's why I got married. Hey! All right, we'll be right back, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to the show tonight where we celebrate not only the birthday of Elvis Presley, but of course the birthday of David Bowie. Elvis Presley and David Bowie, they're very different, of course. Do your own joke. I can't be messing around with that joke. I don't have time. Or material. Hey, come on, I do 2 minutes every night with a puppet monkey. You want class? Get premium cable, you bastard. I'm kidding. This is the Tiffany Network. Do we have time for an email tonight, do we?
Yes, Greg, there's time. So open your mind for a magical ride on email.
I've got blisters on my fingers. About a deity. All right. All right, this is from Arthur in Green Bay in Wisconsin. I love Wisconsin. It's one of America's great towns, areas, states. It's the cheese-producing capital... cheese-producing capital of America, isn't it? There's more cheese comes out of Wisconsin than Las Vegas. I know it's not good, but it's on the spot. Anyway, this is from Arthur. Oh, Arthur in Green Bay. How are you, Arthur? How's your back? Good. Probably want to stay off the sex swing for a few days, don't you? Sex swing. I don't even know what that is. What the... I'm gonna have sex with you! All right, anyway, this is from Arthur in Green Bay. He says, Dear Craig, were you one of the cool kids in high school? Yeah, of course, Arthur. That's why I ended up in CBS in the middle of the night. Yeah, it was either that or be an astronaut, you know, so... This is from Tony in Leesburg in Florida. Leesburg is actually named after General Robert E. Lee. Did you know that? I don't know if that's true, but it's a fair guess. It is? See, told you. Anyway, it's Tony said, and it's Tony with an I, which probably means it's a lady. That's how you tell. Well, not all the time, you know. Mistakes have been made. It was a dark night. It was Hamburg. I was a little drunk. Best damn night of my life. Anyway, Dear Craig, says Tony, I need a slogan for my son's carpet cleaning business. Any suggestions? I don't know. I'm not good at naming carpet cleaning business. I once... That's way too rude. Man, that was way too rude. You can guess, right? I know. Well, it was dark, it was Hamburg, it was... This is from Walker in Brooklyn in New York. Now, Walker's one of those names, it's one you don't know if it's a first name or a second name. You know, like, his name could be Walker Walker. or it could be from an actual walker. But they can't type emails because they've got the tennis balls stuck on their... Do you know what I think about when I see people using walkers, and I think, you know, when you see them with the tennis balls on them, and you think, well, can't you just make them with these things on them? Because people that are using walkers are, you know, they're using them because they have to use them. They don't need the extra work of putting tennis balls on them. Things are hard enough. Put the tennis balls on yourself. No, you, the walker manufacturers, should put some kind of tennis ball-like attachment on the walker. Oh, it's about money. Oh, it's always about money, isn't it? Look, tennis balls aren't cheap. Except one I went to once with Ilya Nastasi. Anyway, Walker, Texas Ranger, says, Dear Craig, why sometimes when you are sick does only one of your nostrils get stuffed? I get asked this a lot. And it's very simple. It's a union thing, you know. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. I'm practicing for my Cirque du Soleil. Do you remember that thing that used to be on cable, Red Shoe Diaries? It was kind of like, it was like porn, but not really porn. It was like it had all the bad acting and kind of awkwardness, but no one actually had sex in it. Like my first marriage, really. Anyway, forget it. It was a long time ago. Everybody's over it. Anyway, no, but they used to have in the title sequence all things like that. Women going, and then guys going, There's nothing sexy about that. It just looks silly. Now, listen, a lot of people don't know this either, but Prince Charles is not only the Prince of Wales, but he's also the king of late-night television in the UK. Take a look at this clip from Prince Charles's BBC late-night show. Look at this.
Live from Buckingham Palace, it's the Rather Late programme with Prince Charles. Brought to you by the British Wrestling Federation. Sweaty, shirtless men rolling around on top of each other. What could be more straight? Ladies and gentlemen, the King of Late Night.
Hello! Welcome to London. Welcome to the Rather Late programme. I'm your host, TV's Prince Charles. All right. Hey. Hey. Yay, it's New Year. For New Year, my resolution was I swore I was going to stop stuffing myself with my favourite little Asian dumplings. But I can't help it. It's the only way those fellows can make a living. Oh, hey. Hey, don't judge me, you bastards. I think it's awful that 9 years into the 21st century, there is still no cure for farting. Thank goodness when I release the royal gas, I can just blame my old dog. Camilla. Let's ascend to the throne, shall we? Hey. I didn't know you wore glasses. You're not meant to wear glasses in this bit. You probably don't recognize him. He normally doesn't wear glasses. I think that jacket is too small, by the way. Actually, the jacket's fine. You're just fat. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, now, do we have time for a parchment? Do we? Oh, yeah, there you go. Thank you. All right, what have we got? This one is from Larry Belden in Detroit, in Michigan. It says, Dear Prince Charles, my favourite team, the Detroit Lions, lost every single game this season. I am very angry. What should I do? Larry. Well, Larry, here in England, what we do, we know how to deal with groups of people lacking in skill, ability, and character to survive in a professional environment. We make them royal. I don't know why, but it works. You ruined this whole bit with your glasses. If it wasn't for your glasses and my lack of material, this would be a great show. Wow. Hey, you know, you just look just like the one that was here a minute ago. Oh, no, he had glasses. Anyway, now it's time for a segment called Stupid Peasant Tricks, everyone.
Stupid peasant tricks.
Hello there. You seem like a ridiculous English stereotype. Are you by any chance a chimney sweep?
I am. Right you are, sir. Are you a chimney sweep as well?
Is that Pakistani you're speaking? What is it? No, I'm not a chimney sweep. I'm a prince. Do I look like a chimney sweep to you?
No, Your Highness, you look like a buck-toothed idiot.
Hey!
But I didn't want to be rude, Governor.
All right, what's your trick?
I'm going to tell your future. Pick a card.
Oh, all right. Rather lovely. Oh, it's the king!
Yes, and that's something you'll never be.
Well, that's just mean. Well, guess what? I can predict your future.
Is that so?
Yes. I predict that in a few seconds you will have your head chopped off. Take him away and do the head chopping off
Oh,
thing.
blimey, Governor.
No, don't you call blimey me. Is that the evil time? Join me next week when my guest will be the inspirational American leader who's going to save us all. Oprah Winfrey. Welcome back. My next guest, or my first guest, I should say, or my next or first guest, the guest that's coming up now is a writer. She's an actress. She narrates this documentary, which is on PBS on January the 14th. It's called Make 'Em Laugh. It's about all the different comedians and funny people in America, and I'm not in it. Oh, but look, they've got Conan O'Brien, so that's great. Well, we'll take a break and we'll be right back with our second guest. I'm kidding. Please welcome Amy Sedaris, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Amy.
I'm sorry you're not in it, but
Well,
neither is Carrot Top or Buddy Hackett.
Well, there you are.
Happy New Year.
I feel vindicated then. Everything's all right. I love your dress.
Oh, looks
You
better
look
on the floor. Thank you.
Hey.
It's based on a whole Barbie pattern. I met this guy. He made my clothes for this Dolly Parton video I did. And so now we're best friends, and I keep asking him to make me dresses. And my favorite ones are those Barbie doll dresses. And so
Right.
he made, this is a different version, a different color. I wanted to downplay it, like poor colors.
Poor colours.
Well, we're in a recession, and I felt like...
I thought that it was quite autumnal. It's autumnal.
Oh, yeah?
You got your golden leaves turning and the brown of the soil.
Okay, listen, third marriage. Okay. I can't believe you got married again.
I know, and neither can I.
No, I just think that's so. I mean, all my friends, they just think you're the sexiest. They always ask me, what's he like?
Yeah,
and
but
I'm
I'm not gay. I keep telling you.
Wow. What was it? I mean, where did you guys meet?
At a party. We were at a party, and
oh yeah, okay.
yeah. And I met her, and I just said hi. Would you like to get married? And she said, well, I'm not doing anything on Saturday. I said, seems fine. Have you ever been married before?
Well, you've been getting a lot of vitamin P because you're just glowing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Vitamin P. Let me tell you something. I got plenty of vitamin P before I was married as well. Now,
All right, I bet.
have you ever been married?
No, I've never been married, and I've never had a desire to get married.
Really? I would have thought
Yeah.
you'd have loved it. You're such a homemakery person. You like to do arts and crafts. That would be ideal. The sort of 50s kind of, Ozzie and
but, well-
Harriet life. It would be wonderful.
Yeah, but it's perfect for yourself too. I cook for myself. I make my own stuff.
Do you still have your imaginary friend?
Ricky?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
What
yeah.
about Davis? Your imaginary
No,
sidekick.
my imaginary sidekick Davis suddenly disappeared.
You're kidding me? Out of thin air?
Yeah,
Really?
I think it was.
Maybe it's at the porno awards. What happened?
I think you're right. I think he went to Vegas. I think he joined Cirque du Soleil. Being invisible is a great boon in a French-Canadian circus.
It is. It's a little
Yeah, I tell
transparent,
you,
but it's
they
all
can
right.
do. Now, did you have Barbies when you were a little girl?
I did. I was obsessed with Barbie. I was one of the, and the wigs, the accessories, the shoes. I really enjoyed playing with dolls.
My sister had Barbies, and I used to take their clothes off and look at them naked.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. So when I got to see an actual live naked woman, I thought, oh, what's all this extra stuff?
Or no extra stuff.
Yeah,
They
well,
don't have,
No.
Wow.
Like, well, there's different colours and all sorts of accoutrement
Different ages.
that Barbie didn't seem to have at all.
No, not at all.
No. Did you? Because you come with 5 kids.
There's 6 kids in my family.
6 kids in your family. So did you swap toys? Did you ever play with G.I. Joe or anything like that?
I never got into G.I. Joe or Ken, really. But, I mean, I just like...
I think Ken was Barbie's gay friend. Wasn't he?
You think, oh, yeah. I think you're right.
Because I always thought that Barbie liked G.I. Joe, but G.I. Joe was kind of like, trying to save freedom. And Ken was kind of around and helped Barbie, cut some dresses and stuff like that.
Does your wife play with Barbies or still?
Not
or-
anymore,
Not anymore?
no.
Oh, I see. I'm dying to know about this,
Well, ask away. What do you want to know? What?
Do all your old wives get along? Do they
All my old wives?
Do any of them go to the weddings? Do they go to the
I'm not
weddings?
Henry VIII,
From past marriages.
Well, I was married once in the 80s
Okay.
when I lived in Scotland, and my first wife lives there, and my second wife
and you
lives.
still talk to her?
No.
Oh, you don't talk to her? Okay.
Well, not like I'm not talking to you, talking to her. It's like
Okay,
it
no
was,
need,
It
okay.
was years ago. It was
Sure, 80s.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
It's all a bit hazy, to be honest. And then the second wife, yes, I have a very good relationship with her.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yes,
and you
it's
have a
fine.
son, right?
I do, yes.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
And
so,
he likes your new wife and everything?
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah.
All right.
He hasn't mentioned anything.
Okay. And you showed a picture. She has a beard, right? A
She has,
full-length beard?
no, not really. That was a joke picture. I've stopped doing it now, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
Why?
Because I want to keep getting my vitamin P. That's why. That's why. Now listen. What about a boyfriend for you or something? I think it's time we sorted you out.
I'm just
with that.
attracted to the wrong person, and that's never going to change.
Well, no, I
like guys like you.
Well, I'm okay.
No, I mean,
Oh, you mean married? You like them married?
No.
All right.
No, I don't know. I mean, I've always had boyfriends, and I kind of like not being in a relationship right now. I like it a lot. It's just too much. It's just too much to handle. It's fun to... Come on, you don't miss living alone?
No,
At all?
not at all.
I guess.
I'm a guy. I was eating out of cans and going around in garbage. I was like a Baldwin. I was like... it's awful.
A Baldwin.
Do you think if you live on your own too long that it becomes too difficult to get into a relationship? Because
Maybe.
you get set in your ways?
Maybe, but coming from a large family, I think I like to be by myself, and I'm glad I can be by myself.
I don't think I think you're going to get snapped up very.
Snapped?
Yes, snapped up.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're gonna be
Think
getting
so?
some vitamin P of your own very soon. I know.
That'd be vitamin vitamin D.
Yeah, vitamin D?
I guess,
Oh,
right?
vitamin D, yeah. I'll see you at the Porn Awards. The very lovely Amy Sedaris, everybody. We'll be right back.
Gateway, look at this squirrel. She nuts or what? We can do so much better than that, don't you think? You don't need little outfits or makeup, do you? Just sit right there. Mama's gonna shoot you. You're gonna be so famous, you're gonna sweep through the nation like a cholera epidemic. All right? Now just smile. Okay. All right. Well, maybe we'll just put one little outfit on. All right? Maybe something. Let's see. Dirty. It's got a stain on it. How about this one? All right. Brings out your eyes. Sit there and work your ears like a little antenna.
I haven't done this for a while. You know that thing when they run trailers for the new TV season and all the actors from the show stand in a little thing and there's a wind machine blowing in their hair and they all go... I'm like, I thought you were meant to be a detective. Oh, I am. I'm detecting you right now. My next guest is on The Unit, which is Sundays at 10 on CBS, the wonderful Tiffany Network. Thank you for having me on. Take a look at this, look.
It's not worth your life.
It's not the spear I fight for. I will not force you to kill me.
Please welcome Dennis Haysbert, everybody. Dennis Haysbert. Dennis,
how are you?
How lovely to see you. Listen, before I ask you about The Unit, I was going to ask you a little bit about some insurance.
Sure.
Do people actually ask you about it? Because, you know, you're brilliant. I mean, I've seen a lot of those commercials. Do people actually say, hey,
24/7, 365.
Really? I'm so sorry.
They don't even know I'm on The Unit anymore.
No, come on, they do.
It's serious.
Really? I mean, there's lots of money in that insurance.
You got to consider that I'm on television every day on every channel. I mean, I probably cover about 75 million people a week.
Wow. You don't get any time to yourself? Do people, I mean...
Yeah, a little bit, you know.
I mean, what if you wanted to take the weekend off, go to the Porn Awards or something? You could do it.
I don't know. I'd probably lose my contract.
Who's going to be the spokesman for Allstate now?
Right.
Maybe a non-threatening foreign gentleman.
No, I think I'll hold on to this one a little bit.
Yeah, right. I'm only kidding you. Listen, that thing from The Unit looked great because I didn't know you had sword fighting in The Unit. I didn't see that episode.
Neither did I.
Yeah, well, that's fantastic. It was a medieval sword fighting. When did you learn that?
I've been fencing all my life.
You have not?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Where did you grow up then? Pennsylvania or something?
No, I mean, I learned it in college.
Right.
And then I went to the American Academy of Dramatic Arts, and I fenced there.
Really?
Yeah.
They teach you fencing when you're an actor, in case people try to bully you because you're an actor.
Yeah, pull out my sword.
Yeah, you pull out your sword and go, aha, try to bully me, would you?
Right.
I'll cut you a new dress. Yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah? Can you sew? Really?
Can I sew?
Yeah.
Oh, man, my mom taught me everything.
Really? Because I have this weird thing. I'm really good at sewing. Who would have thought someone as macho as me would be good at sewing?
Now, if you think your last guest had a big family, I come from a family of 9.
9? 9 children?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm one of 9, yeah.
Wow, well, you got to keep busy then. Do you support all of these people, or are you?
You would think so. You don't know how far, how close to do that.
No, I kind of do. Now, where did you grow up then? Where did the nine
I
kids...
grew up in Northern California. Just
Northern California?
Yeah,
Did
just
your
south
family
of-
have a vineyard, for example?
No, very, 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 very.
Not
very,
the Napa Valley then?
No, not that far north.
Not Oakland?
No,
Oh,
it's more east.
Easter than
No,
Oakland.
no, I'm north.
Pleasantville?
No, south of San Francisco.
Pleasanton.
South of San Francisco.
South of San Francisco.
Yeah.
Pacifica?
You want me to take up San Mateo?
San Mateo. Yes, that's a beautiful place. They've got they make steaks there, don't they?
Not any steaks that I would
I
eat.
don't know. Where is San Mateo? I don't really
It's
know.
about 20 miles south of San Francisco.
And is it a very beautiful area?
It's very beautiful.
I think it's very nice all around that San Francisco area. And did you spend a lot of time in San Francisco when you were younger, maybe wearing assless chaps, that kind of thing?
No, I used to actually go up there to Market Street and watch movies.
Really?
Yeah,
What movies did you see in Market Street?
Actually, they used to have the trilogies of all of Clint Eastwood's westerns there.
I'll bet they did, actually, yeah. Because they you know, cowboys and all that kind of stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that how you got interested in doing the acting? Because you were going to see the movies?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you want to be in westerns? Have you ever been in a western?
Yes, I was.
Oh, really?
Actually, I was in Return of Lonesome Dove.
Yes, that's right. I loved that. That was the mini-series with Robert...
Well, this one I did with... Oh, God. Is that what... no, it was the second one.
All right, that was the... That one was good, too. That one was good, too.
No, but...
Yeah. So you don't still live in San Mateo, then, do you? You live
No,
in
but I go back a lot. My mom's still there. And,
How do you get there? Do you drive?
No. Can't drive anymore. Oh, no. I mean, it's like a 7-hour drive, and, you know, you got to stop.
Yeah, but
when I stop, it's over.
Oh. Because everyone's driving around without insurance. They see you.
Exactly.
That's gotta suck.
People cutting me off and everything.
Yeah, what about on the plane, though? Don't people ask you for insurance on the plane? Oh, wait a minute. There's no one else on the plane, is there? It's just a pilot. Is that what it is?
Oh, no.
No. You actually get on the plane with folks?
Yeah.
All right, okay. Do they have an airport at San Mateo?
No, San Francisco. Well, they do have in San Carlos, which is like a stone's throw.
All right. You don't want to throw stones at the airport. That's very dangerous.
Very bad.
Very, very dangerous thing.
Very dangerous.
Now, what's happening on the unit this season then? Everything all right?
If everything was all right, I'd be out of a job. Yeah. No, we're still shooting it up. And,
Root
but now it's more
sword
urban.
fencing.
And sword fencing.
Yeah, when's that? I want to see that one. Has that been on yet?
That's coming on this weekend.
I'm going to watch it.
I mean, this weekend.
Well, I'm going to watch it. It's very nice to meet you, Dennis. Dennis Haysbert, everybody. We'll be right back.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Meow.
Yep. That really happened. All right, what did we learn on the show? We learned that David Bowie and Elvis Presley have the same birthday. I didn't know that. David Bowie and Elvis Presley, very different, of course. I got nothing, really. Which, you know, is really ridiculous when you think of the amount of people involved in a television show. There's about 150 people all milling around doing stuff all day. Then they turn on the camera and I've got bugger all to say. It's really ridiculous when you think about it. So we learned that. We also learned that, according to Amy Sedaris, I look like I'm getting plenty of vitamin P. Get the kettle on, Megan. I'll be home in a minute. Hey, everybody.